You are at peace with your past, with the whole of it, with the long arc that has brought you to this moment, with every age you have lived, every season you have moved through, every version of yourself who has been here at every stage. The whole story is yours, and it is whole, and it is welcome in the steady peace that you are receiving now. You can let the past settle into peace. You can let yourself be held by the fact that your story is one continuous story, and the story belongs to you, and you are the one who has lived it gracefully all the way through. Your past is yours. It belongs to you. It is the long, layered, particular history that has made you the person you are today. Every chapter belongs in the book of you. Every season has its place in the year of your life. The past is not an accusation. The past is not a debt. The past is simply yours. The steady continuity of having been here, having lived, having moved through time as the person you are. You can claim your past as yours, the way you claim your breath, your name, your face in the mirror. The past is part of what you are. The past is part of how you came to be here, in this moment, breathing, listening, alive. The arrival is good. You are here, today, in this body, in this life. The arrival at this moment is itself the gift of the whole journey. Every step that brought you here was part of the path, and the path led to this, to you, to now, to the steady person who is alive and listening in this breath. The arrival is good because you are good, and you are here, and the being here is enough. You can let the arrival be the proof. You can let the fact that you are here now be the evidence that the whole long path was the path you needed to walk. The arrival is the gift. The arrival is the good news. The arrival is you, alive in this moment. Your past is whole. Not a set of chapters to be evaluated separately. Not a list of items to be sorted into good and bad. Your past is one continuous story, woven from the whole of your life, complete in itself. The wholeness includes everything, every chapter, every season, every version of you who has lived. The wholeness leaves nothing out. The wholeness is the truth of how lives actually unfold. You can hold your past as whole. You can let it be one piece, one story, one continuous arc, rather than a collection of items requiring individual attention. The wholeness is gentler than the cataloging. The wholeness lets you rest. Your path has been your path. It has looked the way it has looked. It has unfolded in its own particular way, in its own particular rhythm, with its own particular turns and stretches. The path does not have to look like anyone else's path. It is yours, and it has been yours, and the walking of it has been done by you, with the resources you had, in the conditions that were present. You can let your path be honored. You can let it be received as the real path it has been. You can let yourself acknowledge that the walking has been done, and the walking has brought you here, and that is enough. Every earlier version of you was doing their best, with what they knew, with the resources they had, with the understanding available to them at the time. The earlier versions of you were real people, living real lives, making real choices, with the information they had in those moments. They were doing their best, in the most real and honest sense of that phrase. The earlier you is welcome in the long story of the whole you. You can let the earlier you be welcome. You can let yourself extend the same warmth backward in time that you extend to the version of you who is listening now. The earlier you is part of you. The earlier you was doing the work of being human, the way you are doing it today. You are the continuity. Through every version of yourself who has lived, through every season, every chapter, every age. The steady you is what threads the whole story together. You are the through line of your own life. The continuity has been with you all along, holding the whole of your history as one continuous person. You, then, and you, now, and you, going forward. You can rest in the continuity. You can let yourself be the steady thread. You can let the whole of your past be threaded through you, the way every chapter of a long book is threaded through the same spine. The spine is steady. The continuity holds. You are the holding. Your past has given you everything you have. The understanding you carry, the skills you have developed, the wisdom you have gathered, the sensitivities that make you who you are, the instincts that guide you, all of it came from the path you walked, the seasons you lived, the years you have been here. The past is the source of who you are today. The past is the generous root of your steady current self. You can receive what the past has given. You can let the gifts be gifts, even if they did not arrive in the way you might have planned. The past has been generous in its own particular way, and you are the one who has received the generosity, and the gifts are alive in you now. Peace with your past is here, not as a result of work you still have to do, not as a milestone you have to reach. Peace with the past is already available in this moment as a state you can receive. The peace settles around the whole of your story, the same way mercy settled around the whole of you in the earlier breath. The peace is generous. The peace is yours. You can let the peace settle. You can let it surround the long arc of your life with steady, gentle welcome. The peace does not require you to do anything to your past. The peace does not require any specific resolution. The peace is the welcome itself, present now, available to receive. Your past travels with you lightly, not as a weight, not as a load. The past is with you as continuity, as wisdom, as the steady source of who you are. You do not have to carry the past as something heavy. You can carry it as something woven into you, light and present. The way memory is light. The way knowing is light. The way the simple fact of having lived is light. You can let your past be light. You can let it be present without being heavy. You can let yourself move through your life carrying the whole story easily, the way you carry your own name, the way you carry your own face. Peace with the past continues, not only in this moment, but in every moment going forward. The peace you are receiving now will be available again the next time you turn toward your past with the wish for peace. The peace is steady. The peace is reliable. The peace is the constant welcome that you can return to again and again in every season of your life. You can trust the peace to remain. You can let it be the steady foundation under your relationship to your own history. The peace will be there. The peace has always been there. You are simply turning toward it now. You are at peace with your past, with the whole continuous story that has brought you here, with every version of you who has lived, with the particular path you walked, the particular seasons you moved through, the particular life that has been yours. The peace is here. The peace is generous. The peace welcomes the whole of you, exactly as you have come to be. Your past is yours, and it is whole, and it is welcome. In the steady peace that you are receiving now. You always were, you are, you will continue to be.